everyone, and welcome in, Raiders. Hello! Hello! Hello!
Wasn't very glad, more sad and mad when I played the Sappy versus Cab. Picked up the brick shit, threw out the bitch, but instead I subdued with my fist. Don't subdue the god if you knocked out the other one. You should throw an item, but you should blue awake anyway. Don't subdue the god if you knocked out the other one. You should throw an item, but you should blue awake anyway.
Xander J. Xander J.
I don't go to the club and get 12 misses. I hit you with the club and fuck L bitches. Ayy, I'm a dick L bitches. Give a kiss L bitches. Yo, L bitches. Fuck Zelda, then go to sleep. Call that triple Z. Second elf D&D, cause she pleased my fantasies. How I fuck a princess, also fuck her interest. Seen so much bad bitch, I forgot average. Slash your ass like a cord, kill and spill with the sword. We don't have hollow barrels, we shoot with bone arrows. My smell so potent, drunk off the potions. Sipping those hard bars, calling me a hard bar. I don't go to the club and get 12 misses. I hit you with the club and fuck L bitches. Ayy, I'm a dick L bitches. Give a kiss L bitches. Yo, L bitches. I don't go to the club and get 12 misses. I hit you with the club and fuck L bitches. Ayy, I'm a dick L bitches. Give a kiss L bitches. Yo, L bitches.
Yet we go ahead, painting the roses red. Red.
Xander J.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a Roulette Rivals World Championship match. Once again, we got Rocky and Aphro. But before we get into these records and eventually the match, I would like to introduce the best co-caster in the world. Care to introduce yourself?
Hello, my name's Dinosaur. I just got eliminated
Woo!
about 30 minutes ago.
But you also beat Ducker, which,
I did beat Ducker.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
yeah,
And now I'm here casting this one.
yeah. So we do have a 376 record from Rocky, who picked the map, and a perfect 100 lit for Aphro. Both
The PB.
Yeah, the PBs are quite different though. We see a 10-minute 2-second PB for Rocky, and a 27:19 for Aphro. Really cutting it close, that match, as each spin is 30 minutes. So that's literally 3 minutes off, or technically 2-minute 41? I think I know how to do math.
17 minutes. Something.
It's something.
We are also joined by the birds. I apologize if they're distracting.
Yeah.
They be yapping back there sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Well, Kiwi and Lime are quite the duo to listen to, so I'm sure they won't mind. So anyway,
Forecasters one match. Can you believe that?
yeah, we got forecasters right up in here. Anyways, map record by Fanium, 5-minute 45. That's hella fast for Colorado.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you need like a really good spin to even come close to that. So,
I think we're gonna see some standard Westbridge stuff.
oh yeah, it most likely will be, but hopefully we see some Orchard, maybe like some of the disguised ones, like Explosive Specialist.
Hacker?
Oh, we can actually see a Hacker for the spin, as we have Pistol Militia Spec Ops for Sean Rose, Old Axe Militia Elite for Penelope, Cleaver Non-Target Pacification Hacker for Ezra Berg, and Kitchen Knife Militia Soldier. Okay. This one frees up a lot of openings. You could like do Orchard for the Militia Spec Ops, but would rather not. You could do Hacker. Yeah, to get the Hacker disguise and Penelope and Sean Rose isolated. You could go for Militia Soldier start if you really wanted to. But it looks like Aphro will be using Old Reliable, aka Westbridge.
Yay. I think I would have
Yes.
done standard Hacker
Yeah.
and then not messed with Ezra at all.
Yeah.
Just Cleaver far.
Since having the Old Axe, or not the Old Axe, the Penelope and Sean Rose isolations very quickly would be very valuable. But Rocky also doing Westbridge. They're going to be doing some standard KOing. Aphro dragging that body far.
Ezra is gonna go up that staircase, so
Yeah.
she cannot just, exit.
Yeah,
Leave it there.
you do have to. The only other alternative would either be keep him alive, which is not that good of an option, and or pushing him down. But that would also delay / lockdown Ezra, so not that good of idea either.
You can put him in a bush.
Yeah. The bush is closer to the box, but the box guarantees, while the bush has some risk. As some NPCs do see through that bush.
Rocky ripping?
It looks,
And Aphro getting the Hacker grab?
yeah, got the M&M Hacker, which we like to see.
His palms are sweaty and he's spaghetti.
Weak knees, arms are heavy. Vomited on his sweater
Nervous,
already.
surface.
Spaghetti. He's nervous on the surface, but he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting.
Focus on the spin.
Oh,
Focus
sorry.
on the
Sorry.
spin.
I got too goofy.
Got
Thank
too
you.
goofy. Got too goofy.
Anyway, so we do have a scoring update. We see Pajero taking the score 2-0.
So
That was
right
a
now,
fast one, wasn't it?
yeah,
That was a fast map.
yeah. Anyways, right now Aphro is heading into to grab a Melissa soldier. Gonna trank him. Not the worst trank in the world, although it is a non-necessary one. Aphro sees Maya, gonna start the isolation on her. Does have the proper disguise, but gets
Ooh.
seen by the guard who goes right towards that. That's why personally a lot of players shoot that generator instead.
Unfortunate rip, and Rocky is isolating Penelope, but he does have to take care of these guards before they turn.
Yeah, so that is gonna be a turn,
He should be good.
but he can't back KO right now. Although now he can. Oh, he
He
could have
can.
the entire time. Throws the
Very quickly.
crowbar on that guard, and then we'll box his body.
So Rocky does have a militia elite. He's set up for an Ezra kill. Ooh, body found on Rocky's side.
Yeah, very unfortunate. I don't know what body got found. Did he put it in the bushes, the outside guard?
I don't know.
That's the only body I could see being found, like, realistically. Unless he didn't drag Penelope and he crowbarred the door open. That's another possibility. Meanwhile, Aphro, she is trying to lure
Grabbing
over
the
the...
M&M hacker.
Yeah, trying to get that M&M hacker. Does successfully get it. And then Rocky shoots the cameras. And we'll drag that body to put it in the box, which is the safer option.
Of course.
So Aphro does have Militia Elite already. Doesn't bother going down in the basement. She's going to go immediately for Maya. Grab the kitchen knife on the way. And most likely Soldier. Militia. So
It
right...
might be smarter from Rocky here for isolating Penelope first, because she can be a little bit tough when she's out of the house.
Yeah. There is the later on isolation, like near the point man. But
Flurry bit.
yeah, that one can get a bit tricky. Although he doesn't drag Penelope further down. So he still risks the body getting found.
Maybe that's the body that got found?
I do think so, because I do know Penelope's body does get found if you crowbar the door open and she stays there. So I think Rocky needs to drag her a little bit further down.
No, you gotta like drag her around the corner, downstairs.
Yeah.
And after grabbing the same militia soldier, turns on the generator.
And doesn't get seen this time.
Doesn't get seen this time. And starts the item lore. And Rocky's Penelope getting found again.
Ooh. Very unfortunate.
That's why you enter through the basement.
Mm-hmm.
Rocky changes to a lockpick instead of a crowbar.
Okay. He's potentially trying to lockpick the door so that way he can
Close it again.
yeah, close it again.
And Aphro getting the kitchen knife Maya Parvati kill with a standard item lore.
Yep.
Now running to Militia Spec Ops now, I believe.
All right.
I think she has picked up the cleaver because she had the kitchen knife, but maybe not. Might have to detour for the cleaver a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, even though it is a second, I completely understand. You either don't think about it. Well, oh yeah, and then or words.
Word.
Yeah. Or like really it's just the like thinking of like, oh, I might not get her in time if I grab the cleaver as well. When you do have enough time, but that or you just don't think about it. But it does seem like she has it, which is good. She didn't go for
Might
it.
be a little bit late to Sean Rose.
No, Sean's in there for quite a while. She just needs to KO both guards immediately. Gonna trank the other one.
Whatever works, works.
Yeah.
And pistol kill.
Yep.
Gets the elimination.
Does the elimination for swag.
Mm-hmm. And Rocky is, I believe he dragged Maya a little bit further down.
He should have at least.
He would have been ripped like right now, so we'll see.
Yeah. Either that or the lockpick actually let him close the door, which is a significant advantage.
Aphro getting the old axe, putting it in a box suitcase.
All right, Rocky's just gonna blue egg that militia soldier. Very interesting one.
There's like free ones all over the place.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't know the grab.
Well, I'm sure he knows the grab. It was just like, if you're grabbing militia spec ops, might as well go for the closest one, and that is the closest one from the militia spec ops. So. Alright, turns on the generator. Gonna throw that cleave.
I thought Aphro already dealt with that militia elite over there. But I guess not? Yeah, she did. Oh, this is the one from the basement
Yeah.
that comes up and talks with the bro that you knock out.
Although, she lures him and then cancels it, which is interesting.
I think she's going to go through the house.
Yeah.
Which, probably safer? I don't know. I'm a little confused on what's happening here.
Rocky
missed. Rocky missed.
Rocky missed Maya.
The Maya normal item throw.
Yeah, so he did get Maya with that baseball, so he could start a chain lure over here.
I think he missed it again. Oh.
He did get that second one. This is very clutch from Rocky if it does work out.
But it is just a little bit tough.
Yeah.
Believe that basement's opened?
Oh my god, Rocky.
Rocky clutches up. Ezra softlock. NVM. He's just coming super late.
Yeah. She's just gonna wait for Ezra to walk down. The guard's gonna come with him.
Rocky getting the Maya kitchen knife kill.
And
Rocky.
oh,
He might have been fine there.
no, I think I saw red guns before. It could have been the other guy. I mean,
No,
there
I
is
think-
a chance.
I think Sean Rose
was
was the only one that saw.
Yeah. Could have been the case. But either way, we will see a restart. And a militia soldier start. He's just going to
Aphro
avoid the house for now.
Taking
both
out
the
everyone in
Cleveland
the
and
basement and knocking out Ezra. And that was the harder kill.
Yeah.
And Maya's in the house. I believe she's actually fine to be knocked out here and dragged downstairs, but I could be so wrong.
Yeah, Aphro doing the old axe kill. And will drag
Oh, and boxes
Penelope.
are here. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, a little bit faster, too.
Yeah, it definitely is. Faster to use the box if you can. All right, Rocky with a replan. And she gets in.
Aphro finishes.
Has a 12-minute 01 in-game or real time and a 8-minute 27 in-game time. That will be a new personal best for Aphro.
Yeah, improves the personal best very well and keeps the perfect record 2-0 on Colorado.
Yeah. And
now we're moving on to Aphro's pick, Miami.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rocky with not so good of a Miami, a 0.31, but Aphro with a decent one, a 5.30. A 7-minute personal best, which is still really
Pretty good.
Yeah.
This might have been a strategic pick from Aphro. Looked at RR stats and was like, what does Rocky have a really bad performance on? And just picked Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe she loves Miami.
I mean, who doesn't?
It is one of my favorites, if
Yeah.
not my favorite.
Yeah.
Love the atmosphere.
It is a good vibe.
And you get to see a Florida man in his hometown.
Yeah, which is amazing. The time of day mod, like if you see nighttime Miami, it also looks really cool. Like Miami looks good in any time of day, but yeah, that night one is stunning.
Are we gonna see some preloads from our players or nah?
Not
I think Rocky.
Rocky's trying to get that photo finish load Shrek going on. Aphro will
Looks
not
like
preload as well.
Aphro is prepping for Dolphin Fountain start here.
She's doing like a little half and half. She's doing a driver's lounge, which is most of the spins will be waiter.
Most of the time you only see a half and half prep on like Berlin, but very interesting to see it here.
Although she does change the briefcase and will replace it with something. We don't know what yet, though. A blue egg, which is understandable. Blake gets the classic.
And we get a preload.
Yeah. Aphro does have a medic poison, so she can do the poison. Meanwhile, Rocky's not prepping for that. He's predicting a shotgun spin, and also a gas grenade, which is there really like any target in Miami you want to gas up unless it's drowning or electro? Like I don't think so.
Maybe to get some enforcers out of the way, but
that's fair.
Like I think for Aeon driver you can a medic gas grenade. There's a few of the drivers that you want to gas grenade because they're really hard to grab, like this guy down here.
For sure.
Not that one, but others.
Yeah. Well, I know it's like there's always a non-gas grenade strat for all these drivers. It's just a lot easier. So it's like a battle between time and safety.
Mm-hmm.
The classic roulette battle. All right, so 22 seconds left until the spin drops. I think it would be nice to see Robert consumed. We had a Sierra consumed earlier, so kind of makes it even 50-50. But really any Robert kill that requires you not to do the laptop is something else I enjoy. All right, do you want to read off the spin, honey?
Yeah, sure. We have Sierra Knox, no target pacification with the fire axe as the street musician, which is a unique. And then we have Robert Knox, loud assault rifle as cow wound mechanic.
All right, so street musician, one of the harder disguises to get, or at least bullshit ones. I believe you can just Blake him now, but like there was a tricky trank shot you had to do before. Cow mechanic, you just start there, which looks like that's what Rocky is doing.
There's some grabs that you can do later on that we're probably gonna see from Aphro.
Yeah.
Boy Chuck says maybe a dongle. Machete saying just a sugar. I think this is just sugar.
It really is sugar.
It's either default or Dolphin Fountain start. Just because Street Musician is so out of the way.
Yeah. I mean, Dolphin will be a little bit... Is Dolphin worse or better for Street? I think this is one of the rare cases where default starts better. Because I think default start you could get to him faster. I could be wrong.
Yeah, you can get to him. They're pretty much equidistant, but you can get to him a little tiny bit faster here.
Although Aphro's not coming back, she's going to go through this way. I assume she's going to sneak around those guards and get to the security area.
We have a pause from Rocky here.
Could be checking the spin, checking resources, hit maps, all types of stuff.
I didn't see Aphro plan a loud assault rifle. I don't think there's one. Oh, she has one.
Yeah, she does.
Rocky already lost. GG.
Yeah, I believe that she. I believe there is a loud assault rifle on one of the like Kronstadt guards, but like to get all the way over there, it's way worse than just bringing it. So.
It does grab this fire axe that I didn't even know was here. Great map knowledge from Aphro.
Yeah.
I'd have to roulette resources all this.
For sure. The axe I normally go to is it's the one right next to it's Jason from the VIP area. The downstairs. That one.
Yeah. I think that's the default one. Aphro grabbing sugar.
Nice, nice.
She does have to be careful about where she enters.
I believe you can go through here, but there is still that guard standing around, so
Rocky running past the street musician and gets seen on cams.
but thankfully Robert, you could definitely take out cams when you kill him. And I believe for loud, you should knock out those other two guards anyways, because if they do panic, they go through the room where you normally kill them and all.
How did Aphro get in here? I wasn't looking.
I think she just went around, like through,
okay.
yeah, the mechanic area and everything. So
Get
Aphro
watch
will
the
start
sugar
sugar.
cutscene.
Yeah, it is bullshit how this is one of the few unskippable cutscenes in the game. It's like the one cutscene we all are required to watch.
Oh,
Rocky
Rocky's
gets
shooting
seen.
cams and gets seen by
Very.
barely, like magic. I think there was some magic there.
Yeah, very unfortunate. I know that camera shot can get a bit tricky. They do see you a lot of times. You have to like do it as far as possible, and it just wasn't far enough.
Changing out his medic for a what looks like a sedative syringe. Aphro
Sedative
getting
syringe.
the peekaboo. I guess it might have been a lethal. I don't know what he grabbed. He grabbed a modern something syringe.
I mean, it wouldn't be lethal unless he's trying to get a non-target pacification. But there we go. We get the axe thrown at Sierra. Oh, wait. Maybe he does a lethal syringe to get a faster medic lure on Sierra? That's a possibility.
Maybe.
That would be the only time I could see a lethal syringe for this.
Aphro also getting seen on cams, but goes downstairs for the free cow wound.
Yeah. There are people gonna be walking in, but she gets it in time, so it's all good. Meanwhile,
She just has to take out cams and do default satellite, I believe.
yeah. Oh, Rocky's gonna use the syringe on the street musician.
Maybe.
I assume so. No, just
Grabs
walks
the
past
horn.
him. Oh.
Rocky also using a default ICA 19 instead of like a baller. I don't know why. You can aim better with a baller, but okay.
Hey man, it works. It's not a bad pistol by any means. Like, it's still like
when
top...
you can have just an upgrade, like just take the upgrade.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a very like a niche thing you can do with the ICA 19 that you can't do with a baller.
I don't think so.
Maybe it has a better like stair slide. Because it does look a little bit longer.
Yeah. Alright, so Aphro now going upstairs. She is Kowloon mechanic, has the loud assault rifle in the briefcase, I presume. Gonna shoot the cameras or not the cameras, the laptop. Doesn't shoot it from
take
down.
out the assault rifle here.
Yeah.
And she should, by looking at the mini map, she should be good to just walk out this window.
Yeah, most definitely. So Rocky whips out his sedative syringe, has
Is he
it
gonna
in
use it on
hand.
the guard?
I think. Which is crazy.
Because you can just. Oh, he's gonna use it as like a leg so that when he kills Robert, they can find that body.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good idea. The only problem is that it's not gonna work. If they panic through like noise, they're gonna continue their routing and they're not gonna worry about it till after, if I remember correctly.
Hard walking in, and Aphro has to go now. Perfect. Gets the knockout on the guard and knockout on Robert. We're seeing a dual knockout on both sides.
Yeah.
Aphro does have to
Oh,
take care of these guards.
wait, Rocky, he just shoots Robert off the map.
Yeah.
That was actually very creative. But Aphro gets red guns from the subdue.
The cover,
Don't
the
subdue the
You always-
guard if you
you
have the
always
other
do
one
a
knocked
weapon
out.
You learned that on Sapienza grabbing the katana.
Yes. And was so salty, I made a song about it.
Yes, you did. Oh, we have a scoring update from Piggy and Infor.
And for fun takes the map. It was a scale.
8
808.
minutes. So pretty longer one then.
Yeah.
Must have been some like penthouse disguise or something, or axe.
Yeah.
I mean,
Either that or we'll just watch it back. But back to the match.
Afro's in like Afro's doing something I was doing. Afro's looking like me on Miami.
What was she doing?
Or no, Rocky's looking like me on Miami exploring the catacombs.
Oh, just taking a little detour.
Taking a little detour. Ooh, almost grabs that axe.
But thankfully he waits in time. Okay. Puts it in the
After ripping
briefcase, so
again.
it's all fine now. Now Rocky, he just skipping over street musician.
He's trying to find a way back. He's in the catacombs. He's confused.
I will say it is a rough area around if you don't know what you're doing. Although I feel like Rocky should know what he's doing around those catacombs.
Yeah, that rip was sad.
Yeah.
But I think it should be all right.
Should be. Rocky
Not in street musician? Question mark?
He's going the opposite way.
Does he not know you can enter
Yeah.
as like is he thinking about, "Oh, I have to get a VIP ticket?"
Maybe.
He's like, "I'm in an isolator so I don't have to."
But it's no
Come with
target
the VIP.
pacification.
I don't know what bro's doing.
He's grabbing sugar. Maybe he didn't read the non-target pacification, but even if then, you still need street musician. No, he did. He did all
He
that,
did that
just
just
to
for the
grab
sugar?
sugar. Yeah.
Okay. I guess.
Let's go, Rocky.
Street musician can go at the party.
Hello, Raiders. Deadly Muffin Man.
Thank you for the raid.
Yeah, 28. So right
You guys
now,
are just watching Piggy Infor, I've seen.
yeah. Well, now you get to experience the peak that is Aphro versus Rocky. Aphro grabs the
Afro
sugar.
grabbing the sugar in the correct disguise.
Yeah. A
So
lot
going
better
on.
path-wise. Now, Rocky does have a Blag.
Oh, you can just enter through here. Okay, that's where Afro entered.
Yeah. All right. No, that guy's
Rocky
good.
should be good.
Yeah, should be good to grab the disguise.
With how long it will take Rocky to get back, Afro still might have a chance.
No, definitely. Because, like, Afro's pathing is just a lot better. While Rocky, he's like doing a lot of back and forth. Like he's 7 minute in game, and I would argue like this is maybe like 5-ish
I don't know
minutes.
why he's shooting.
Try to
Does he
distract
not
that
know
lady.
default, like... You can just run past those guards at the security checkpoint.
Yeah.
Rocky still needs Chameleon Challenge, I guess. I still
Yeah.
need Chameleon Challenge on all the maps.
All right. So Rocky now
Aphro in the correct disguise, getting a peekaboo.
in the VIP area as well.
Perfect.
And we'll be going towards the Kronstadt.
I think Aphro's still in this.
Most definitely. Gonna drop the fire axe right here. You can't KO Sierra because it is non-target pacification.
DMM's just trying to get that.
You just wants the Aphro win. I see.
Yeah.
But that will
To
cause
be
him
honest,
to
I think I would have forgotten if I was doing the spin. With all this
Yeah.
pathing in the catacombs.
right. All right, Rocky, watching that cutscene.
So be a little bit careful here. Okay, Aphro's now on her way to
Robert. Bert.
Not going the normal way.
Yeah,
Wants to get the downstairs cams, maybe?
maybe.
They're safer.
I mean, either that or I think this is good pathing as well. Just,
Oh.
climbing up. The only problem with
this
climbing
might
up
be
is I
faster.
don't think you could bring the assault. Wait, you could just put the assault rifle on your back, though.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Well, she will.
And we get
soon.
Rocky killing Sierra Knox. Did not knock her out.
Did not Sierra
And-
knock her out.
Yep.
All right. Waits for the cam excellently. Changes into medic and shoots the camera now. And we do see
got a finish tag.
little spoiler, finish tag. And that will
And-
be Rocky's map with a 14:30 IRL time and a drumroll please 10:10 in-game time.
Such an unfortunate rip from Aphro, but
Yeah.
that's Rocky's first, his PB and his first map on, or map win
On Miami.
on Miami.
Yeah.
We got a Whittleton Creek coming up.
Yeah, Aphro is showing this is like roughly like a 5 to maybe 7 minute spin, depending. But, Rocky, slow and steady, won the race.
That's what he does.
Yeah, let's go. And we do have Aphro's first tournament Whittleton Creek. 3-6 performance from Rocky, 11:23 personal best. And no records for Aphro. So it'll be very interesting to see how she does on Whittleton.
No record on Whittleton's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Just avoided it this entire time. No RNG, no picks. But we
Is
will.
Aphro like semi-new to the scene?
She was like a little bit before you. I think she's like on like a year now, roughly.
Her debut was RRWC 2023.
Okay. So this is her 1 year mark.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she played in RRWC 23 and then 13 and then this one.
Yeah.
So she did not play in 14 or 15. It makes sense.
Rocky showing a video, but it's just white? What was that video?
Oh, it's his strat.
Oh, just yeah,
He's showing us his secret strat.
yeah. But
Throw
it's
a
censored.
flashbang in Aphro's room.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be the first time in esports history that somebody does that, but it would be the first for roulette.
We do love seeing IRL players meeting up, flashbanging each other.
Yeah. I think like the wildest was like during a Smash match. There's this like combo like infinite called a wobble. And like the other person just screamed like right in their face while they did it, and it made them drop it every time. But
You gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah, gotta do. But thankfully, roulette, it is, long distance, so we won't see that. And even if it was short distance, you would quickly get banned from all tournaments if you tried that. So Rocky showing off the cutscene for Whittleton. Quite a good one. Hitman 2 had pretty good cutscenes.
I don't think I've ever watched one of these all the way through.
Really? Like even on your casual playthrough?
Yep.
But babe, you should know what the story is. You should know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on.
Wow.
Like Providence, question mark.
5-day 20, yes. PBs can only be achieved if you've won a map. So if you've played a map like 20 times and never won, you will not have a PB.
Yeah, Joker J did not get a PB when he tied on Dartmoor. I remember that. It was a really fast Dartmoor. Both players got the same exact time. And it was going to be Joker J's PB, but it just didn't count because it was a tie.
Yeah.
And we have the spin dropping now. You can read this one out.
Okay. We have a police deputy SMG for Janus. And Hatchet James Batty for Nolan Cassidy. So Nolan Cassidy, you're going to do first.
This is a very standard spin, I would say.
Yeah. Like, it's very fortunate. You're going to do default start. And then you could instantly get Nolan. But you could also...
Isolated with the backyard.
Yeah.
Peekaboo.
Yeah, police deputy, grab him first. He's like literally 2 year left. So Rocky going to trank that guy for a silenced pistol. Interesting.
And then shoots the police deputy in to the bush with a distraction shot.
Yeah.
Unbury the hatchet. True. I would say that this is an exterminator start.
Yeah, you could do exterminator.
Ooh, Rocky getting seen tranking the police officer.
Yeah, and it looks like Aphro, instead of doing Nolan first, she's going to wait a little bit and do him last. SMG should be in her inventory somewhere. So Janus is will be ready right when she gets here, I think. She might have a little bit of wait.
Yeah. A little bit of a wait, but she can do a gramophone fairly quickly here. Which I think she will do.
Yeah.
So we have Rocky tranking the correct police officer the correct way, not getting seen.
And now we'll be on his way.
Yup. But I would say that this is a standard Nolan Cassidy, like fumigation start. You isolate Nolan, then you go get the hatchet. And then you can do this police deputy Janus exit manhole.
Yeah.
Aphro knocking out. What's my man's name? I forgot.
Like Gunther?
Gunther, that's his name.
Yeah, Gunther.
Janus first, still faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
The only thing with Janus versus the exit, you need a crowbar if you want like a
Janus
decent
second.
one. Yeah. Right now, Aphro nearly getting spotted by that enforcer, but thankfully waits in time. I also do like to see Gramophone Lure kind of coming back. We never see it, but recently we've been seeing a handful of Gramophone. Anyways, right now, Rocky shoots Mr. Janus in his Mr. face. And will put the body in the closet. Technically, you can just leave him here. But
Aphro's got to watch out for that enforcer on Gunther and is good. Perfect. Aphro on her way probably to hatchet first.
oh,
Maybe.
Rocky gets seen. He runs right
Rocky
into the
gets
guard
seen.
and then tries to turn around, but it's a bit too late.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, so we'll trank that guy for the pistol, then trank the other one for the disguise.
I guess it does give you an extra trank.
Yeah. Yeah, Rocky tranked up. He got 3 tranks right now.
For grabbing the hatchet, and this is not a legal item because Gunther is kind of a god. He can carry whatever he wants.
Wait, isn't Hatchet like in James Batty's property?
That is the fire axe.
Oh.
The hatchet is behind the construction site.
Oh, okay. First time I've
Aphro
ever
might be going for a bird bath a medic.
could be, although she's just gonna be taking out James Batty first.
You are able to grab him fairly quickly. She has a trank she can just use, yeah.
Will trank Batty.
Perfect. Gets the papers.
Alright, changes into the disguise and then grabs the durian, will durian Nolan, and because it's a durian, she's probably gonna get Nolan's guard as well. Although if she wanted to, she could have just waited and took him out in the garage. I believe the garage would have been faster.
I think the hatchet's an illegal item.
Well, yeah, but you know, you just sneak.
Oh, Frody's saying that he might go in the house from there. It doesn't look like he's going this way. I'm looking on the minimap. I don't see him. Oh,
he is on the way.
he is. Okay.
Yeah.
Just needs to take out the personal guard. Rocky getting the Janus kill again.
Yeah. And then throws the hatchet at Nolan. And that'll be well, Aphro still has to get the clue, but I don't see any way she rips. Meanwhile, Rocky still needs to get Nolan, and he is at the Janus property. And forgot a clue.
He forgot a clue, and he's leaving a body in the open that I think can get ripped.
Yeah.
Forgets to grab the cigar box and almost
Not the cigar
seen.
box.
Drops it, and
That should be
very
GG's.
fast.
Yeah. 5-minute 40 in-game time and 6-minute 25 IRL time.
For not playing Whittleton. This is her first Whittleton. Very fast Whittleton. 6 minutes 25 seconds.
Yeah, that's a good record to set.
Very good PB.
For sure. All right, well, let's see how that affects groups.
Aphro's going to take it 4-2.
Yep. So Moo already advancing, TK and Gecko already out. But that's going to give Aphro the boost she needed. I believe that puts her...
It
ties her
leaves
with...
the standing. Yeah.
Yeah, so the standing's still the same. But she's a lot closer to Rocky now. Meanwhile, David
still
Peter
has
Alf...
What? 2 more matches?
Yeah. Aphro can catch up, but it does not look good. Rocky, same story. that win definitely did help Rocky, or else Aphro would have put him in 5th place. So, yeah. Let's see the up and coming matches. I believe there's more today.
Mm-hmm.
We will have, in 17 minutes, a Max Masters versus Currymaker. Fusk and Pack in an hour. Same for Music and Rommel. After that, in 19 hours, so practically tomorrow, we will have Time Cube Alex Hiller. Day Nomos Qualtility in 20. Grary Fusk in 21. And of course, Hausen Frody 7 tomorrow.
16 additional matches coming up on the end of group stages.
Yeah, that additional match is getting lower and lower, and eventually we'll just see a couple of maps and matches up in here.
And we will get to bracket stage.
Yeah. So we will end this match and get a dope raid going on. So stay tuned for that.
I believe Moo is doing some roulette gaming.
Yeah. We'll see who I raid. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.